on my side. Girl, you know I'm a saint, so why you giving me hell? My uncle back up on the block and now they begging for bail. He always calling me for paper cause he know I'm the trail. Now I'm eating my McDonald's, I was fresh out of jail. Now I made it out of chunk, at least I know I'm up. Boy, thump, like my neighbor's drum, put it up a pum. Boy, I bump in that Billy Strong, he ain't know he ain't thump. He just grabbed the pump and made it go dumb. Got a pump cause he got no. Homie say trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie say trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun.
I'm an airport baby, I'm too fly to count. Counting the cash, yeah, it's too high to count. I'm dealing with a fake, yeah, they too fake to doubt. Acting like they out.
Welcome to the historic Inner Harbor of Baltimore, Maryland. Just a stone's throw away, you find M&T Bank Stadium, the home of the Ravens. Here's Jake Moody to get this one kicked off. And off we go, here in Baltimore. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now the first carry for King Henry. Room to run right away. And he will have this at midfield. Forced out of bounds there. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down. Aguilar goes off in motion. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Out of the gun, here's a give to Henry. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down. From the gun, Jackson. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Play action now. Jackson. That's taken in. It's a pickup of 14, and the decision to go for it pays off.
That's good for a Baltimore Raven.
Aguilar goes off in motion. On 1st and 10, Jackson. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
If you're gonna take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
And that is incomplete.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going, and for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their 2nd sack, and we're still here in the 1st quarter.
He's got it at the 7, and he will score. Rashad Bateman, touchdown Ravens. Tucker's extra point, up and good. And the Ravens will take a 7-0 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Deebo Samuel going to get a chance to return it. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
The 3-4 defense, Mike, is predicated on the big man over the center, the nose tackle. He's big. He's strong. He takes up the entire middle of the defense, and that's exactly what we just saw in that play. He makes the stop for no gain.
Nowhere to go. He is taken down. The big man, Nnamdi Madubuike, there for the sack.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. He gets it to Samuel, left side. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. Sims now to return it. And he'll get a few yards on this return, up past the 15-yard line. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. He'll push ahead to the 21. Dre Greenlaw in on the tackle. 2nd down and 8. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. There's a short one caught by Andrews. A gain of 11 on that one. 1st down, Baltimore. On play action, here's Jackson. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. That's good for 27 and a 1st down. 2 minutes remaining. 1st half in a 7-0 game. We'll come back to Baltimore after this. Again, it's Jackson. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. To the air one more time with Jackson. To the tight end, Likely. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the 2nd quarter.
And he'll take it on in. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Baltimore. Point after now from Tucker. The kick is good. And the Ravens move out on top, 14-0. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Here comes a return from the 3. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. Open receiver, the former Gator, it's Ricky Pearsall.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
Throwing on second down is Purdy. Gets this one into the hands of Dewan Jennings. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. He'll locate his tight end, George Kittle. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. Back to the air again is Purdy. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
He's got his tight end, Kittle. Timeout 49ers. That is their second. As it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime. Again in the air for Purdy. Got his man at the 6. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And that
to the goal line and in. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, 49ers. Moody's extra point is good. And the 49ers are on the board. It's now 14-7. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Here's first and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to have a Ravens first down as he gets this up to the 40-yard line. Jackson looking to throw. Aguilar able to make the catch. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a first and 10. They'll run it with Henry. So we have reached halftime with these two teams separated by a touchdown. As we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Samuel gonna see what he can do. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Man in motion here is Jennings. They run once more with McCaffrey. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
And the defense can come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down. They'll run here with McCaffrey. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now Purdy. Open man downfield is Kittle. And he will get into the end zone. George Kittle. Touchdown, San Francisco. Extra point up and good from Moody. And the 49ers will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. First and 10. Jackson now. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Niners have got it. And so much for a nice gain through the passing game. Not finishing the play, fumbling the football, and the offense has turned it over, Greg.
Mike, give credit to the defender here for not quitting on this play. They just give up a chunk play in the passing game. He stays after it, and instead of just making a simple tackle, he attacks the ball, knocks it loose, and creates a big takeaway for this defense.
It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. You just saw a great example of it here.
He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Purdy. Right side, hauled in by Samuel. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Whoa! Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Looking to Samuel on the out route.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
On third down, it's Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. First down, 49ers. Shotgun snap to Purdy. This one caught at the 4.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike. How well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another?
Good blocking, and he's in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, 49ers. Moody's extra point is good. And the 49ers have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. And he's got it at the 1. Now an opening past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30. So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Now, carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And the defense has it.
So the biggest thing that stands out here, Mike, is the fact that the defense just continues to pursue to the ball. Every defense focuses on get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible, because if the guy in front of you, he misses the tackle or he falls down, you have to be there to make up for it. And the pursuit to the ball is not only how they're able to get him down, it's ultimately how they're able to take the ball away.
McCaffrey now on first and 10. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Here's a second and 12. They'll drop to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. To throw, it's Purdy. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. And that was very nearly a disaster at this juncture of the game. But fortunately, a teammate able to cradle it, and they keep possession. The 49ers out for the punt as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. And he didn't give the Gunners a chance to get down there and make a play for him. It's into the end zone and a touchback. This is first and 10. From the gun, Jackson. He'll look for Flowers downfield. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. Again, it's McCaffrey. McCaffrey, first down and more. Down the sideline to the 20. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead.